How y'all doing today?
DeSTREAMber.
Episode 6. Oh, episode 10. Episode 10. Shit. I fucked that up. Anyways, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing today?
Hey, shit, we doing good, man.
All right, that's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. But yeah, welcome to DeSTREAMber episode 10. Let's boogie a little bit. How's everybody doing today?
Hey, man,
it's been a beautiful day.
You already know, man. Like today is one of them days. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like today is one of those days where you gotta you just glad it's over. You know, it's glad it's almost over. So you gotta count all the good minutes,
right,
that you had within the day, because you had some shitty times within the day. You know what I'm saying? It's almost over. So
I don't know about him. I had a fairly decent day. You know,
yeah.
I did the Lean Six Sigma yellow belt training. I'm gonna do the green belt. So,
okay, you're doing hand-to-hand combat training?
No, it's a leadership course.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah. Hey, no, I mean, sure. That's what I did. Shoot.
Hey, Burger, what the fuck on your head?
Hey, why don't you mind your business? How about that?
Hey, what the? How you look like the dude from radio or some shit, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Guys, it's a new look, guys. I just wanted you guys to be supportive of me in this time of need.
You got a ball cap on?
Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I got on my head, guys. What matters is it's in my heart.
I'm confused, guys. Chat, I'm confused.
No, I think you're tipsy.
Oh,
I think
not yet. Not even close.
Nah, but you boys ready to get on the first topic of the day?
Yeah, sir.
All right, what's the first topic of the day, baby?
So we're in a very sad world right now. We're probably in a world of cucks, simps, chumps,
I agree,
and wimps, and
mainly cucks.
Yeah, mainly cucks. Yeah, that cuck culture is at an all-time high right now. At an all-time high right now, and it's a very sad world to be in right now. I'm not gonna lie. If our grandparents could see us right now, they'd be laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I'd be a little embarrassed.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the shit I'm about to tell y'all is very fucking saddening.
Hold on, 2.63 billion.
Damn. So yeah, Americans spent 2.6 billion on OnlyFans in 2025, making the U.S. The country that spent the most in the world. So yeah, we spent $2.63 billion on OnlyFans here in America, according to OnlyGuider. And so the U.S. was the U.S. was the country that spent the most in the world, and New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago. Yeah, that makes sense.
Big cities. That makes sense. It makes sense, honestly.
New York City, Los Angeles, Chicago. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. There's a lot of lanes out there. There's a lot of lanes out there.
No, I love my people out in L.A. and New York and Chicago, but this right here ain't looking good, Chief. Ain't looking good at all.
Man,
how do you even what does she have that makes you want to spend money? Like, I thought she only does feet pics. What else?
Oh no, this is just the OnlyFans in general. Like,
I was about to say,
it's not. No, not on this. Hey, no, we ain't trying to get. No, she made the most money last year. What was it, like 43 million?
Yeah, but what kind of pics does she do? Like, what kind of video? Like,
well, from my understanding, she gets blown out. That's the PG-13 way of saying it.
He said, from my understanding, she gets.
Yeah, so
he didn't even
from my understanding. What is it, Sophie Rain?
Yeah.
Sophie
Rain. Sophie Rain only did feet pics, but apparently she gets blown out.
Oh, if she only do feet pics and she making that kind of money, that's even worse. That's even worse. I can never trust a guy who's a feet guy.
Sophie Rain.
I never trust a feet guy. Those dudes, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for them dudes. Those dudes.
We got a homeboy out here, bro.
Yeah, we got a homeboy. He's an older gentleman. He's an older gentleman.
Yeah,
He's like always.
It's always the older guys too. It's like you gotta be in your like mid 40s, early 40s.
like when did you start thinking feet was a thing? You know what I mean? Like
he literally approaches every female. Is like, hey, you need you need dental, you need healthcare.
Nah.
And fasciitis. I'm like, bro, you tripping.
Nah, bro. He's like, hey, well, you know, I'm an orthopedic doctor. He comes up to him. He's like, I'm an orthopedic doctor. I can check your feet for you if you want me to. I'll do it for free.
No, but to talk about the topic, this just shows how much of a sickness this is. Like, I'll admit, at some point in my life, I watched porn and I quit it like years ago because I realized it's not mentally healthy, at least for me.
No, it's like
to consume
it's like
that type of content.
Porn is like it's like heroin. It's like way too addictive. You know what I mean?
Especially because you can get it for free. So what I'm confused about is why would you pay for it if you could get the same?
That just never made sense. That never made sense
content
to me.
For free. Like what?
Yeah, bro.
Or you can make the content.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's this weird thing where men need to pay. So the thing is, we have the biggest consumer mentality here in America. We gotta buy everything. We gotta buy things at stores. We gotta buy things off the street. We gotta buy things in the mall. We gotta buy things online. We gotta buy things everything. It's just like, bro, we got that crazy mindset right now. We just gotta buy, bro.
Yeah,
and it's crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been a victim of it too.
Just hop on.
No, so like, and here's my perspective, right? Yeah. I just think that when it comes to these kind of things, right, it's never gonna go away, right?
OnlyFans is never gonna go away?
No, like prostitution. Prostitution is probably the oldest job in human history.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
definitely. They're gonna find a new way.
Yeah, they always gonna find a new way.
But like the thing is if you're gonna pay for it, at least get some value out of it. Like, what value are you getting out of it by subscribing to OnlyFans and watching videos or pictures of someone else doing the thing that you want to do? So
that's the problem with cuck culture, because that turns you into a cuck. It turns you into a cuck. Like, you're watching another woman get derailed. That turns you into a cuck. That's why cuck culture is such a big thing.
It's unrealistic, you know.
Yeah, it's not really like
some of these scenes are extremely staged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think half the time, I don't even think they're having fun. They're just like, this is work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly, you would think like that's a dream job. The motherfucker's probably uncomfortable.
Think about all these stars, these adult actresses coming out saying they want their content removed and how it's mentally scarred them and all these different
Kim K
things that's going on. But like, that's one side of it. But the other side is the male aspect of it, where most guys don't even know how to regulate their own emotions, and so they're dealing with content that has absolutely nothing to do with like emotions and what's actually going to happen in a bedroom and when you're with a woman. And then these scenes just get even crazier when we're talking about the cuck scenes, the stepsas, the furries, and all this weird stuff. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's the culture, man. Like, once you shift the culture, it's hard for people to get off of it. And you like you said earlier, it's like a drug. It's like heroin.
Yeah, it's like heroin. Like porn is like heroin. Bro.
Yeah.
That's why I wouldn't recommend that shit to nobody, man.
That's why I quit it. That's why I quit it.
That shit will mentally fucking scar you.
Yeah, that stuff will.
Yeah, man. As a whole, man, like, if chat, like, y'all gotta, like, we gotta, like, band together and just stop buying OnlyFans content. Honestly, it's not even a tall ask. It's just stop giving these women validation. Fuck it. Like, what are you getting these women validation for? And then it's not like you're giving it for free. Yeah. Like, normally you're giving it to, you're paying them.
Oh yeah, man. I could just imagine her ego.
Yeah,
her ego's all the way.
She's the best. Didn't she turn down like $7 million, some shit? She turned down $7 million because I think Pornhub offered to take her virginity, and she turned it down for like $7 million.
Oh, word?
Giving that away for free.
I was like, what made you?
She ain't no virgin.
She's not. She's not
no virgin.
You have to be a weirdo.
And that's what she said though. She said that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, a lot of these there's literally this OnlyFans model saying, "I'm a birth again virgin," you know, or there was another one that says he's like, "I don't have sex." So he's like, "I don't have sex with my boyfriend, just my coworkers because that's for work. It's like a tax write-off." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Yo, like no, like these girls are really going on here saying." I'm like,
"No, like definitely
that's not how that works." You know,
not work chat.
Oh,
like you can't be out here just like.
Imagine being the guy who's like, I mean, I understand how you feel, but what about me?
Yeah, no,
that's how some of these dudes are though. Like they'll
come back worn out from work.
They'll have their
baby.
girl.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine
she come home, kiss that nigga in the mouth.
Yeah, man. Imagine, you know, she's like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" And then she got some white residue on here, and she's like,
"You need some lotion." Oh, wait, I forgot.
Said, "No, baby, you still got some on your face, baby."
I can see it in Barco's eyes. He wants to cook right now. Like,
oh yeah, no, I'm like yeah.
No, we all gotta band together, bro. Like chat, like we gotta band together. Stop supporting these OnlyFans models.
On the real.
Stop supporting them. Make them go and be hoes on the street because that's what they are. Make them earn it the hard way. Be hoes on the street.
Or support me when I make my OnlyFans. Fuck it.
Yeah, shoot. I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to call. I was like, "That's right, bitch. You paid for this." I'm about to be evil. Yeah, that's right. You like this, bitch? You know, yeah, you paid for me to take my socks off. I'm gonna do it all. hey, if I'm giving up, hey, listen, if I'm giving up on my morals, I'm going all the way.
Yeah. Honestly, like giving up morals.
Hey, if I'm giving up on my morals and
nothing's off the table.
Yeah, nothing's off. Yo, I'm going all the way. You're gonna be talking about this for the rest of your life. Oh my gosh, what is he doing to that woman? I'm going all the way. Shoot.
God damn.
On the real, I don't care.
No, that's ridiculous. 2.6 billion.
Yeah, no, and it's crazy. Also in the United Kingdom too. Like the United Kingdom right now is being censored so bad. Like everything in the United Kingdom right now they're going through a full-on censorship.
Yeah,
they're arresting.
You can't catcall.
Can't catcall. You cannot do anything, bro. Like
I remember
which I'm gonna be real, like you shouldn't be catcalling nobody, but at the same time, it's like
why would you get arrested?
Yeah, you get arrested for that?
Yeah, like come on now. What are we doing here? Like, why are we just making shit up? You know what I mean? Catcalling, like, is that really the big of a deal? Like, what happens? What happens to freedom of speech? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? I guess it went away. Yeah, I don't know. Bro. Maybe London doesn't have freedom of speech. I don't know. Never been there before, but I assumed that they did.
No, they do, but I guess they found a loophole or something where it was like,
how'd you find a loophole in catcalling? How like is that? Do they get arrested for like harassment or some shit? Like, is that like a arrestable offense?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so now. Like, you can now catcall like in some cities or I guess all cities. I'm not too sure, but yeah, you can now be arrested for supposedly catcalling.
Okay, I mean, I get that.
But
honestly though, like, yeah, man, we definitely have a problem, man. And I'm not gonna lie, like I get Brazil. Like, there's some bad motherfuckers in Brazil. And there's some bad motherfuckers in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's like, dang, bro, like you can just see them on the street. Why do we?
Yeah, you see them on the street. That's how like why wouldn't you just go out on the street and just get what you want, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Like, and why are we giving it to these hoes easy? Fuck that. Exactly. They're hoes. Make them go on the streets. Get on the corner.
GG's.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, on the real. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's like listen, if you're gonna do it, fine. But it's like, bro, like it has to stop. I like me and I do not blame Sophie Rain or any of these models for any of this. Like this is all the work of cucks.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That cuck culture. I mean,
you can't knock the hustle.
Yeah,
I can't knock the hustle. Like, hey, that's a hustle. Game is game.
That's the hustle.
Yeah.
Hey, game is game. I can't get mad at it. I cannot get mad at it. But it's like, bruh. Like what?
Like if I could sell pictures of myself with my shirt off, that's exactly what I would do. So
it's crazy.
Hard. It's funny because we were just talking about a cuck, so it's just it all aligns perfectly.
I mean,
in that number.
What's the odds?
Man, cucks are everywhere.
Yeah,
they're amongst us. You could be thinking you're working. Let me stop sharing for a minute. You can think you're working with a normal guy.
A noble
only to find out that he's a cuck. Cucks are everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. It's a true epidemic of this country. We must find a way to get through and succeed against the cucks because the cucks, they're winning, ladies and gentlemen. They're winning. Yeah, they're winning. Well, no. Whoever's cucking them is winning, actually.
Oh, I was about to say,
whoever's cucking them is actually winning. They're probably sitting in the corner watching this. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, they're everywhere. I think we're at an all-time high right now with cucks. And it's very sad. It is very sad right now, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll tell you what's not sad.
What's not sad?
I'll tell you what's not bad. Drizzy Drake. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah. He's dropping a collab with Marvel Comics in 2 days or 1.5 days on the 12th.
Well, like Drake been doing a lot of promoting, bro. And you know when he does all this fucking promoting, that means he's about to drop an album.
Yeah, no. So they said
I did not expect him to do Marvel, the NFL, and I think some basketball. I think it was U of H.
Yeah, he's going all out. Like the rollout for this album is pretty massive. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the rollout for this album is pretty massive, and I'm not gonna lie. Like some of these are some of the merch that he's gonna be selling with Marvel. Selling skateboards. You got Wolverine over there. You got Venom, Ghost Rider, Doctor Doom. I ain't gonna lie. All this stuff is pretty tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That Venom one, I ain't gonna lie. That shit fire.
The Venom skateboard is pretty fire. And that Ghost Rider sweater. Oh yeah. But yeah, nah, bro. Like, yeah, dog. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be the official. Like, after this, it's gonna be an album because I know he had posted somewhere that he's dropping in 2025. So I guess Bars just came out and said that, hey, he has 25 more days to drop. And so I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll keep a lookout for it. But like, if he's dropping soon, man, like he needs to drop before the end. I don't know if it's gonna be before the end of the year, but I think it might be early 2026. Like, a lot of people are speculating it's gonna be like early, like January.
Mm-hmm.
Like January. And then others are saying it might be in February. Like on the anniversary of Sexy Songs for You.
That would make sense. I mean, I get it. But yeah, I definitely think that once Drake drops, all the streamers are eating.
Yeah, we're eating heavy. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Like we're gonna at least make a few grand.
We're gonna make some good. Yeah, we're gonna make some money off that. Like that. Yeah. Like a lot of streamers are gonna be eating good.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot wait.
Even the ones that hate them.
Yeah.
Even the ones that hate them. Like
even the ones that hate them, they be like, man, I didn't want to react to this shit, you know, but I gotta react to it because the fans want me to react to it. I didn't want to it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Drake is on top, and you're gonna do it regardless.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, once Drake drops, everybody's gonna join in. So that's when you know you have a great album on your hands. When you got people that love you, people that hate you, and just casual people that just walk on into the game and they're like, okay, let's see what this is about.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just casuals. And so, yeah, man, I mean, and it's crazy too. Like, oh yeah, look at it. This one comment says, not a single Iceman reference in sight. I guess they're holding back for that Iceman merch. I guess I hold it back because I bet you there's gonna be an Iceman sweater that's gonna be fucking fire.
You already have one.
You said what?
Yeah, it's like an all white Iceman sweater. You haven't seen it? It's on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
It's like yeah, they already have that.
Okay, bet.
So Amazon already rolled out with the Drake drop, but it's sold out like the same fucking day. I was like, I couldn't get one. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, like Drake came out with like a whole rollout with Amazon. Shit sold out in a day, and then it's on resale for like double the price. I'm like, man, fuck you niggas. So a lot of the people just bought it just to resale.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit sold out the same day.
Yeah, not
like,
true.
You know, that's how it is. You know, when Drake pretty much like produces any type of music content or any type of like shoes or anything like that shit sells out the same fucking day.
Okay.
But yeah, this stuff is actually, you know.
Yo, can we address what's on your head before we move on?
Nah, honestly, I'm trying to figure out
what's going on.
Well, listen, boys. I was going through, you know, a quarter life crisis.
Okay.
And so what I decided to do is just shave my head, and it was a, you know, a ruling process, but I would just ask you gentlemen to remain on the topic at hand. Thank you. Respectfully. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. But moving on, and speaking of women, let's get into it, shall we?
Why you say speaking of women?
Oh, because women love Drake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wherever Drake's gonna be, like they're talking about what a Drake party looks like, and they say it's an 8-to-1 ratio.
No, I'm not gonna lie, it does look like that.
Yeah.
Like when I went to Drake concert, I was like, gosh damn, like.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine too many guys wanting to go to a Drake concert.
No, there were a lot of guys, but the women.
The women outnumbered.
Yeah.
I was so mad that I went with somebody. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, the ratio was crazy. Somebody said that it was 8-to-1. But speaking of women, and a topic we were talking about earlier, Latvia is having a crisis where women outnumber men by 80,000, and like they're like the men are like running scarce there.
You know, I would be interested. Marco.
Where is that?
Latvia. That's like near Russia.
That's by Estonia.
Estonia.
It's over there by it's close to Russia. Close to Russia.
Were these numbers recent? Because you know they've been.
There's been like a story that's been popping up left and right.
Yeah, they're a war-torn country, so I mean, of course.
Then most guys are probably like getting citizenships in other countries and things in that regard.
I'll tell you what.
There's probably several factors that go into these numbers.
I don't really see any one of them that are bad in that photo. Like there's some better. I'm just being honest. Like,
jeez.
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't even start going down this route.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're going with that, sir.
Tavia, like, what? Come on now.
Nah, you good.
But anyway,
80,000 women to one man.
Again,
I'm pretty sure that's few and far between.
They're at war, right?
Yeah,
they're over in Russia.
They're war-torn country. I get it.
You know, most men obviously travel. So
yeah, but if any man is looking for any Russian snow bunnies or
okay, I mean, all right, that's a lot better. All you have to do is swipe to the right. All right.
If you like playing in the snow, then Latvia is the place for you. this dude this dude in the comment section said, "I'll take 3."
Honestly, like,
hey, don't show Shannon Sharp this.
Shannon Sharp. That's what he need right there.
No, you don't need him.
No, Shannon Sharp need this.
He does need this though.
That's why I be saying y'all be trying to fuck with the wrong bitches. Y'all be out here fucking America doing all this bullshit. Stop doing it.
Oh yeah, he was messing with an OnlyFans model. Going back.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Please.
If Shannon Sharp goes to Lactavia, right?
He said Lactavia. Everybody said Lactavia.
I don't know. God damn it.
He's tripping, bro. Please don't egg a boy.
Okay, all right. So look, check this out.
Oh my god.
Look, check this out.
Let's get into this.
All right, so look, if people would just stop fucking with the goddamn.
Hey, I just shaved my head today, so my best decisions aren't being made today.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, because what I'm trying to figure out is why are there lines in your forehead?
Hey, listen.
All right. Anyway, but
like I said,
if I'm gonna be outnumbered 80,001, it better be in another country. Cause I'm not about to deal with these. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
all right. I'm not about to deal with attitude. I'm about to deal with with a down to earth, do what I say and not as I do type girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to.
Reggie, would you like me to peg you?
Oh,
peg you?
I need you to go clean up.
Oh, in my country, we peg men. In my country, we peg men.
Actually, so this parallels to China to some degree because
China or Japan.
No, China and Japan actually.
Well, what happened?
Well, maybe not as much in Japan, but China for sure because of their birth rate crisis and things that's going on.
They can only have 3.
But guys are starting to wake up nowadays in terms of like how they're dating women and courting them and things of that regard.
Yeah.
Because since there's so few guys, or I guess the numbers are decreasing.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what you're about to talk about in Gudong.
Yeah.
It's in Gudong, China. Yeah, where the women outnumber men 3-1.
And now guys, they're not going out on dates or they're not really going to hang out with their female friends because they're not trying to get left with a bill essentially or get used.
Yeah.
But
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing that the women are starting to outnumber the men because typically from my understanding, that's how it naturally.
That's always
how it's always been.
The men always been at war, killing each other.
Yeah,
and then the women were left. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fight in the war, obviously for obvious reasons. And then it's always been that way.
But even in periods where there wasn't war, women typically outnumbered men.
Yeah, because the women genes are a dominant gene. Like the X chromosome is like a dominant chromosome. So of course, when it comes down to it, though, I do think that if they show some bad motherfuckers that come from that country, then maybe people will actually go over there. Right now, I'm seeing kind of mid.
Here we go.
I'm seeing like mid, like maybe.
Here we go.
I see like a few 6s out there, maybe a 7.
Well, the thing is, they're all wearing the same outfit, so I mean, you gotta have. You don't really have.
All right, let's pull up a Google photo or something. You know what I'm saying?
They're not gonna show the women. What am I gonna look up? Women in Latvia.
Yeah.
They're not gonna. Okay. Well, I guess I'll
Latvia women.
All right. You better not take me to no crazy site. Latvia women for sale. They're going all fast. You take me to those sites and I get caught up in a human trafficking ring. I'm gonna blame you.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean that's if you click on it.
Oh yeah. I'm the sacrifice you're willing to make, right? Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
Of course I'm willing.
Oh, I can't wait. Wait for the FBI to knock on my door.
Yeah, exactly.
Too Easy Podcast.
You're on Too Easy Podcast, right?
While your friend was ordering.
Okay, so
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. See, look, I'm be honest with you, man.
Hey, not bad.
Be honest with you, man. 6 at best. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't see what y'all see, man. I don't see
any ladies in Latvia, please forgive my friend.
I don't see it, bro. I'm so sorry. I don't see it, man. I don't see
it. Yeah, he's gonna blame it on the liquor tomorrow.
He's tripping. He won't. Bro.
Okay, I gotta see the whole body. I gotta see the whole body concept because I don't.
Oh,
I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
That's a thick motherfucker. Like, look, you don't see it with the dress, but I see it right here. Look at this. Man, I saw it. You don't see it, but I'm telling you, it's there.
Yo, Bark.
I don't know.
Yo, Bark was tripping.
I don't know about that one.
Hey, man, got X-ray visit.
Yeah, look. Yeah, no, I'm over here looking. Like, look at this. Well, I don't know about this one, but yeah. I don't know about this one, but yeah. Yeah.
No, all right. I see that one right there. I don't. Okay.
And your kids are, if you had kids on a 6'3", 6'4", solid 200 pounds.
Oh, they tall like that?
Yeah, those are the countries with tall women.
Oh, okay.
That's why they're like skinny and lanky, because a lot of them are tall.
Okay.
Same thing.
Give me a little Steph Curry. You know
exactly. Yeah.
Steph Curry,
yeah,
Klay
bro.
Thompson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Look, they even play basketball.
Yeah, man. Give me a little half breed.
This guy said half breed.
Give me a little Blake Griffin. You never know.
Yeah,
you never know, man.
Just as long as you don't make another Klay. Just as long as you don't make a Klay Thompson.
Yeah. As long as I don't make a Jordan Poole, I think I'll be good.
Oh my goodness.
As long as I make a Jordan Poole.
Y'all are cooking.
But
shout out to the Latvia women. Don't listen to this guy. He's full of shit.
No, shout out to the Latvia women. Me personally.
Yeah, he doesn't play in the snow.
I don't play in the snow. I play in the sand. I play in the sand.
He plays in the salsa.
I play in the salsa. I play in the goddamn, what do you call that?
Yeah.
The bean dip. I play in
the bean dip.
Bean dip. That wasn't made by. All right, anyways.
You talk about guacamole, bro? Like,
no, I'm talking about bean dip. Like bean dip.
Yeah, but like you could have said like lima bean, guacamole. Guacamole would have been better.
The guac.
Ain't nobody
guac,
green, motherfucker.
Like, it's not about green.
Yeah, no, that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, shout out to Latvia and Latvian women. You're killing it.
Yeah,
hopefully, you get more recognition. I mean, hopefully
you get Marco coming through. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie.
Oh no, you don't want me to come through.
No, why not? Well, so all right. So what's gonna happen then?
You don't want me to come through.
You over here propping them up. What you gonna do then?
American fat man impregnates 40 women his first day in Latvia.
That nigga didn't wait a day. All right. Line them up.
American fat man.
Line them up. Line them up.
They take my picture. I'm just like this. Biting my lip.
You gonna have a few shacks.
American fat man single-handedly boost the sales of Viagra.
Yeah,
he gonna have a few shacks though. He a lot bigger.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Taller.
Sure.
He can have it.
Yeah, Ruben Barco helped the population crisis. Yeah. Yeah, he's like American man repopulates Latvia.
Now Latvia is brown. What a
Mom, what happened to my dad? Your dad was like Santa Claus, son. He came and he went.
What a great man.
Oh man. Yeah.
You're tripping.
Oh man.
No, honestly,
that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, but
I ain't gonna lie though. If they outnumber them 80,001, which that's hard to believe, but man, I ain't gonna lie, it might be worth the trip.
Oh yeah.
Just to see, because I'm pretty sure there's something out there. There's some talent.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of talent out there. But the thing is, it's like
I'm not staying, but there's some talent.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, most definitely. I'm definitely not staying. Oh, staying.
Hell no.
No, I'm good on that. But let's see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but shout out to Latvian women though. Shout out to Latvian women.
Yeah, shout out to Latvian women, man. I'm not gonna lie. Probably better than American women.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it's all right.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
it's all right.
Man.
It's all right. Probably better.
Well, at least in certain things. In certain things. I wanna I say
I love American women, so
oh yeah, no, I
Mark was going off to Monday.
Yeah,
Mark was going off.
He's good.
Mark was going off on Monday, bro. You remember?
You said what?
You don't
pretty much cooks every day. Like,
yeah, and like honestly, I cook every day, so it's like you could tell me I cooked yesterday. I'm like, what day was that?
When that dude, Bitches Ain't Shit came on.
Oh yeah, we was cooking crazy. That was a whole fucking.
Yeah, y'all was wilding. Honestly, that's why I went silent, because they was wilding. I was like, yeah, I just had to let y'all talk because I didn't want to be any part of it.
Yeah, nah, they
was cooking. I was like, God damn,
bro's always going on.
I was like, what'd you say? Damn, shit, I ain't thought about it that way.
Yeah, I cook almost every day. Like it's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I cook almost every day, so it's like it could be any day I'm cooking. So you tell me I cooked yesterday, I mean, I wouldn't even know today. Yeah, that's the thing about cooking.
I mean, yesterday you would.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know. But real quick, on a little sad note, rest in peace to Jeff Garcia, the voice of Sheen Estevez from Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, he just died today at the age of 40.
Damn.
If y'all remember Jimmy Neutron, the show, a lot of childhood memories.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like Jimmy Neutron was like one of those.
40?
Wait, 50. No, 50.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's still I mean,
no, that's still not good.
That's still kind of young.
That's still kind of young.
If I'm going out at 50, bro, I'm missing out, nigga, right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm missing
out.
On
the road.
I need a little Columbia tomorrow. I'll just say fuck it. If I'm, if 40 is it, bro, I need to go right now.
Yeah, not true. Like, yeah. So, snap. But another thing, though, the dude I was telling you about, that one that Nobel Peace Prize for fasting.
Yeah.
The fasting studies, I just found him at random. But yeah, so this dude found out that fasting actually repairs your body. Like Japanese biologist wins the Nobel Peace Prize for discovering how the body eats its own damaged cells when it doesn't receive food.
Yeah, Dr. Seeley said this.
Yeah, that's ketosis, right?
Ketosis.
Yeah, so in 2016, Dr. Why?
I guess he
said 2000. I guess this is the guy I was talking about. In 2016, Dr. Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Peace Prize in Physiology for uncovering one of the body's most powerful healing systems, autophagy. Autophagy? I'm over here messing this word up. Autophagy meaning self-eating. While the human body is hungry, it eats itself and goes through a cleansing process that eliminates all disease cells, cancers, aging cells, and Alzheimer's. Hey, shout out to the GOAT, man.
Called him the GOAT.
Hey, this dude probably made the best discovery. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give someone their credit, but rest in peace to Jeff Garcia. No. Rest Jeff Garcia. Yeah, we're about to move on. I'm just like taking a little break just to show you guys. Take a little break. We've been cooking a little too much. I like slowing down a little bit in the middle.
Down a little, yeah.
Yeah, in the middle, because we go crazy. We go 90 miles per hour if we cook.
No, factual.
So we gotta, we gotta chill out. But let's see.
Yeah, I know he's not talking because Monday was crazy. I know he ain't talking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm starting to get into the flow and try to slow it down. You know what I mean? Versus just going full speed every episode, which I should do. But nah, I think I need to spread it out. I need to spread it out a little bit. If you guys found $135,000, would you turn it in?
Yeah.
No.
I'll do the right thing.
Absolutely not.
I would definitely. If I found
absolutely not. I think this is my turn to cook.
All right, go ahead.
Why in the hell would you turn it in? Make it make sense.
Police officers, you know who it was. If
he turned in and got 500.
Yeah, so teen returns $135,000 in cash after stumbling upon it by an ATM, receives $500 reward.
He got the 500 from that third They gave him a small cut of it.
We're gonna put this in evidence.
Come on, man. This shit ain't going to evidence. We all know the truth.
This shit going to the strip club.
That's going to the strip clubs.
The cops that day went to the strip club. They're like,
he hit the jackpot.
Going on vacation with them. Man.
The chief bought himself a new boat. How you like my new boat, fellas?
Bro, they got a Range Rover. But...
Oh no, that was my kid. I slapped. Ah! You did what? You motherfucker!
Look, I got $500 for turning in 35. Bro,
that is my problem.
I can't even buy groceries with that shit. Give it.
135,000 gone, bro.
I'll tell you what though.
Oh my god.
But you know what? That kid probably has good karma. That kid probably has good karma. Like he's probably been able to
lost it when he turned it in. Yeah. His good karma was finding close to $250,000 to change his life, but he decided to get 500. He's probably over.
That could have been a test
right now. He subscribes to OnlyFans. Look at him, blow him up.
Fuck OnlyFans. Yeah, this was years ago.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Look, hear me out. Look, I would return $100,000.
Yeah, I'll return. Hey, I found $50,000, yo. That's crazy.
What is this doing on the streets?
Did they really give him a check?
Look at the mom. Look at the dad. Hey, look at the dad's face. Look at the dad's face. He's like, don't.
He's like,
he's mad. He's
I'm gonna tell him he got an asshole when he got home.
He just
look how he's grabbing his son's back like this. Look how he's grabbing his son's back.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you, boy. I'm proud of you, son.
Mijo.
So it's not like we're struggling. Mijo. You could have kept at least half of it.
The state steals, the bank steals, police officers are dirty. Like, come on, like that would have.
Yeah, but the thing is,
come on, like,
come on now, man.
Yeah, I just hope this karma was doing good, man. I hope he's doing good in life. If
karma is over, Barco, he gave it away. He gave away his karma.
The one thing that does not care about karma is the IRS. The IRS, once they find out you spent a certain amount of money, they're gonna take it from you or they're gonna charge you afterwards, regardless.
But you can be smart about it.
Oh no, like if you could find a way to flip it and actually hide it, launder it and do your thing.
Prove you spent cash, they can only prove you put in your account.
Yeah, you gotta prove that you got it. So you already gotta start working on that business, whichever business you buy or whatnot. And that's if nobody saw you, because he said he found it by an ATM. ATM has at least 4 cameras pointed at it. So even if he found it, there's no telling if they would have.
It's cash.
Yeah, shoot. But the thing is, if it comes to money and the banks are missing it, they're gonna find the money.
Oh, that money ain't going to the bank?
No, because the bills are marked. That's what he's trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. You can't, bro. You can use it probably at some janky store or a store that ain't cares.
How much you want to bet the police chief right now is at the strip club? Good job today.
He probably is, but the thing is, it's legal. He knows a way to make it legal though. This kid probably did it.
Yeah,
and so
I know how to make it legal. I'll trade that shit for Colombia.
Don't. Yeah.
About to exchange all that shit for pesos. Yeah, go ahead.
Man, about to come back with $1 billion Colombian pesos.
He's gonna be a billionaire in Colombia.
Hey man,
I like the hustle.
Y'all take 10,000 at a time.
Nah, they're gonna shank you if they find out you have that money on you.
No, I'm gonna be in the airport exchanging it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine him just sitting at the ATM. Well, this was empty.
Yeah, I'm gonna need security to escort me out. How much security? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Nah, bro. It's like there's 2 sides to that coin.
There's definitely 2 sides to the coin.
There's 2 sides to that
coin. The kid.
I would have took that risk. That's life-changing money.
Should have. If my kid, motherfucker, you call me first. Don't call me.
No. If I'm the dad, I'll be like, listen. So when you return this $50,000, just make sure you tell him it's $50,000 I was missing, and you didn't know what other money.
That said $50,000.
And so That way, everybody wins. They get some of their money back.
Yeah.
Everybody wins. Like I would have met in the middle.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I would have met in the middle.
That's it. No, it's 50,000.
No, son. It's 50,000, son. 50,000. We gotta do the right thing, son.
Son,
50,000.
I'm going to Mexico to get some bread and milk. I'll be back.
Son, it's 50,000.
No, I would have tried my luck. I'm not gonna lie. That is life-changing money.
Yeah, I would have tried to get, whatever they do. What is it? Washing money? That's what they call it?
Yeah.
Day.
You still talking about Colombia.
Day.
That brother would have paid cash. He's like, yeah, I want cash.
I'm not even gonna what are you gonna do? You're gonna find me in Colombia? Good luck.
Yeah, they can extradite you though.
Huh?
I said they can extradite you.
I mean, they could, but I mean, why would they? Hey, here's money.
Yeah, I just know the father. Like, unless he found more, and that's just what they turned in.
Good job, son.
Good job, son.
Yeah,
you're gonna turn in that. You're gonna turn in that $135,000. You're gonna, but Dad, it's 500,000. It's 135,000, son.
$1 million, Dad.
It's $500,000, Dad. No, it's 135. You found 365, right, son?
No, you're just stupid. You can't count. Gosh damn. Let me count it for you.
Let me count it. I'll count it again. You guys go over there. I don't want you to mess this up. hey, there's this movie called Twins. You ever seen this movie? It's an old movie, old school movie. And there's a scene with I'm about to stop sharing. But there's a scene with Danny DeVito. And so, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, because Arnold Schwarzenegger is like a good guy. He's like, we got to turn the money in. And so Danny DeVito was like, all right, we'll turn the money in. So originally the price was like $5 million.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, it felt bad when I had to turn in that $4 million. At the end, I was like, oh, you greasy motherfucker. I love it.
He's dick and asshole.
Oh, man. But speaking of money, man, if you got money, you can buy anything, man. Am I right?
No, you're
right. Right, gentlemen?
No, you're right.
If you got money, you can buy damn near anything.
Not Tom Holland, boy.
He's about to cut.
Yeah, hey, what they doing to Tom Holland is it should be arrestable offense because gosh damn, they're cucking that boy.
Yeah, cooking or cooking?
Both.
Oh yeah.
They're cooking the cuck. They're turning that boy out, man. That boy, they're turning him out. It's not a pause. It's a deep thought, and then you leave. You don't come back. Pause means you come back and press play. No, this is deeper than that. This is a pause and a leave.
Gosh,
this is a turn off.
So what happened?
So overall, with Tom Holland's character, Tom Holland, he's engaged to Zendaya, if I'm not mistaken, and they're doing some crazy things to his brother. So one being that he's in multiple cases wearing dresses or female bouquets or what do they call them? Lingerie.
Oh,
fishnets. They've done that to him multiple times. By the way, go check out my video. Tom Holland, are you good? Go check out that video. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I link it to this one.
Yeah, somebody called you weird on that video.
I was just like,
they call me weird, but I'm like, hey, dog, I'm pointing out the obvious because he like, dog literally took it in the ass. In this movie, like one of the movies, he took it in the ass. Supposedly that was a real scene. I don't know because they wanted to be authentic. So most of these sex scenes, like half of them are real in movies.
We're not gonna skip over that. You know what I mean? Like
half. I'm telling you.
What?
Like mind fuck about a grown man.
No, hey, not more fucked than Tom. I'll tell you that much. It ain't more than Tom.
Wait, so what do you mean, like
Reggie, bro?
Supposedly that scene where he's taking it up the back door is actually true. for authenticity.
Yeah, it got to be a British thing, man. Because I
don't know. And then not to mention, he wore that, what was it, the lingerie during that one show? I can't remember what show it was. The lip singing battle where he's dancing with the lingerie.
Is he in lingerie?
Yeah.
I never understood that. I'm like, why are these celebrities trying to make it okay to do weird shit like that? You know what I mean?
No, so they go through this humiliation ritual in Hollywood. A lot of them do it.
Yeah.
You know, I remember when they put The Rock in the tutu. They made a whole movie just to put The Rock in the tutu.
Oh, the fucking
Tooth Fairy.
The movie with the Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, they do it.
And
they
I
do
was
it
like,
to everybody.
I was so weirded out. I was like, why I could not watch that movie. I'm like, bro, like this is my hero.
Yeah.
And this dude's wearing a fucking tutu because of some ballet.
Yeah, they had him doing ballet too, and the what's it called, the game plan. They had him doing some crazy stuff on there. Like, dog, it's like this humiliation ritual. Like, if you want to succeed in Hollywood, you gotta do some things for Hollywood.
Like the fact that they did that to The Rock, because that was before The Rock just got every A-list.
Yeah. After that, he got into every movie. Every
single A-list movie after that. But before that, like The Rock was just a wrestler. He was a shit talker.
I can just imagine walking up to The Rock, him and his bald head. He's like, "Hey, Dwayne, do me a favor. Can you put this tutu on? But you don't understand. I'm The Rock. I can't do this. Yeah, in order for us to make this movie, we need you to wear the tutu. It's just a formality. But I'm The Rock. Please, Dwayne, just put it on and smile." Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't. I mean, they try to do that. Who they try to do that to? Dave Chappelle. They're trying to make him wear a dress, and he just told him like, "No, I'm not wearing the dress." And then at the last second, they're like, "Okay, we can just continue the movie. You don't have to wear the dress."
Not like this.
I was like, "What?" I was like, "What?"
They always try to do that because even when you watch football commercials now, man, like you will see like these random commercials where like dads are supporting their daughters wearing tutus and shit, doing tea time and shit. I'm just like, why would the fuck would a grown ass man put makeup on, nail polish, have tea time with their daughters? Yeah. What are you proving to your daughters? Like that you're a girl? Like what are you trying to what are you doing?
That never made sense to me. It's like you wanted to wear that.
Yeah, it's you know what I mean? I don't think there's nothing like love my daughters to death. I don't think there's nothing that will convince me to do something like that. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe
be careful.
$10 million.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, no. If they give me money, I'll be like, "Hey, we'll give you $10 million for the dress." I'm like, "Can you give me $5 million with no dress?" I'm gonna try to negotiate. I'm like, "You gotta negotiate with these people." Yeah, all right. I guess so. But eventually, we're gonna want you in a dress.
All right, we gotta go back to this Tom Holland thing. So how do we know this was confirmed or not? Like,
for what?
Like the scene, like the lingerie.
Oh no, the scene happened. The lingerie happened. That was at the lip sync battle. Check out my video when you guys have a chance. What's called? I'm gonna link it down below. Check out that Tom Holland video. It gets a little real, but I got all the pictures on there. It's no good. I think it's a movie or a show on HBO called The Crowded Room.
Oh.
And so pretty much Tom Holland plays a trans woman in the 70s. And eventually, let's just say eventually he takes it up to Yahoo.
A trans woman in the 70s, bro? Like, come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's they literally probably made that movie just to go around that scene. All right, Tom, this is your big moment.
This is the moment this is the moment.
Oh, you're a big star. You're a big star.
You're gonna be
his partner's like, Spider-Man. You're so brave.
You thought Spider-Man was great. This is gonna set you up.
Hey, nah, but they did him dirty on that one.
Not gonna lie, man. You can tell. Tom Holland, I don't even feel bad for you, man. Bro. I don't feel bad for you because you had Spider-Man. You're good.
No, but the thing is, there's probably things that came with that contract. They're like, hey, we need you to do a movie.
Nah, I didn't come with that contract.
I'm telling you, these mega
add-on.
He got manipulated. He got diddy into that situation. That's what happened.
Nah, I'm telling you, man, these contracts have other side deals with them that we don't know about, that they don't disclose to us, to the public. I'm telling you, man. Hey, prayers out to Tom Holland, man. I ain't gonna lie. Prayers out to you, big dog. And then not to mention the new movie. So a movie last year too, they ran a train on his fiance in that one movie. I forgot the tennis movie. They ran a train on his fiance, Zendaya. And then now in this movie, the new movie that's coming out, I think it's called DeSTREAMber. Yeah, she sit on Batman's lap, and she's probably gonna go to town with him. It's not looking good. Like
that's
the
her?
fact that, yeah, she's. Check out the video when you guys have a chance. But yeah, she's sitting on the old boy's lap, and supposedly there's like this hardcore sex scene in there or something like that. Somebody was saying it, and so I'm like, gosh, damn, she's still taking these roles after being engaged. You know what I mean? I feel like as a single actress, okay, cool, but once you're like married and shit, like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, like, what married? Like, you got to give up on that.
Yeah, man, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even do it. I wouldn't have sex with no random girl online on a movie scene. You know what I mean? I wouldn't. You can throw Sydney Sweeney at me, Sofia Vergara. You can throw Lucy Liu. But yeah, man, it's no. I wouldn't do it, and I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. If I was married. But nah, man. I think.
But yeah, man.
We can call it a night there.
Yeah, definitely.
I was actually gonna segue into the whole thing, but I don't even got that much time now. But no, appreciate you guys for coming through. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, though. First thing tomorrow, we're gonna talk about the new the Netflix Paramount deal that got screwed over. First thing we're gonna talk about tomorrow.
Somebody jumped ahead.
Yeah, so Paramount made a crazy deal. So I know Netflix was trying to buy Warner Bros. For $80 billion. Yeah. And then Paramount said, "Fuck that deal. I'm giving you $100 billion."
Yeah, it's called the who has the bigger
hostile takeover. And the crazy part is they all owe billions. Each one of these channels and networks, they owe billions of dollars. And they're just playing with this money.
Yeah, our whole economy is built off debt anyway.
Yeah, true. But anyways, we're gonna go and call it a day, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for choosing DeSTREAMber for your form of entertainment this holiday season. I appreciate you. And keep tuning in, y'all. We're gonna have another episode tomorrow night. So stay tuned. It's been real. It's been raw. It's been too easy, y'all.